He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up. He's strong, and he's smart.
Так, потеряли мы разведчика одного.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Поехали искать разведчика.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
See some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Arriba!
Угольки еще горят.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Блять, вот как читать диалоги и подсказки ихние? Что за интерфейс дебильный они сделали? На что смотреть, на подсказки или на диалоги? Лошадь устает. Вон следы идут.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way, but it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Whoa! Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there. He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk. From here. Come on.
Взяли на обрез. Лошадь серит. Ты чё запоганилась?
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Ну, какие горы.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here.
Куда ты, блядь, залез?
Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Ну. Видал?
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Проживал здоровье, восстановилось.
We're coming, John.
Damn, it's cold.
Куда ты, балбес, забрался?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you? John! John, can you hear me? John! I'm here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here! He's down here! Fella's there!
All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ух ты.
Look up there.
Волки.
distract them while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that
Да,
horse.
до лошадей едут волки.
We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract them. Keep them off us.
Get back.
Keep them away from us.
Stay back now.
Draw them off us, Arthur. You got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
А чё их никак не ободрать, он не хочет? Это же все-таки шкуры. Что-то и шаг такой. Короче, не хочет он.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah,
I don't feel too good.
you'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Нихуя.
Little fella got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them.
Ну уж ты, блядь.
Quit up. Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Adelante de mí. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Был один.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Блять, ну что за ебанутость? Как читать диалоги и интерфейс одновременно, блядь?
Try to lose a scent.
Это они сделали поебно там.
Trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Mogue.
Там же
We have been running for weeks.
поезд намечался ограбить,
We
блядь.
found shelter, been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Watch yourself, Lenny.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Что у нас тут?
But we're safe here.
Какая-то халупа. Обыскать ящик. Ну, какой ящик?
You sound doubtful.
Doubtful, just worried.
Только что они там. Все, зеленые причины. Тут, короче, можно еще по дому лутать.
But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit.
Вот это что такое, ножовка.
We get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this.
Ты что тут терешься? Молишься?
Wake up, Molly.
Или греешься?
Hey, look out, Javier.
Замерз.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Чтоб не шутил.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch. He's here for us.
Конкурентов надо убить.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. This is
Опа.
about more than revenge for
Винтовка.
business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ну, лассо теперь у меня.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Look out! Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
Что такое Аннабель?
Killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes,
Жена,
I
наверное.
did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Лошадь запарилась, он уже красная мигает.
Hold up here. Whoa! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Пойдем. Тихо. А почему он винтовку не хочет брать?
I
Подойдите к
thought you were
Голдоеву.
going with Dutch.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Раз, два,
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
три, четыре. Ни хрена. Нас пятеро. Нас четверо, по-моему.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Совсем не
They
радостно.
leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need right.
Так, винтовка. Чтобы выбрать оружие, навьюченное на лошадь, используйте L2 и R2. Нет, блядь, так. Лассо. Ну вот.
Come on, let's go.
Блядь, точка эта белая в снегу. Прицел стрёмный.
It's easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Нахрена они в самом подножье.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Нихуя себе, если тут шарахнуться. Костей не соберешь.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you. No,
Ничего.
but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Зачем мне вас все?
Get in cover, Arthur.
Давай нож возьмем.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
И как оно бьется, блядь, ножом? Что это? А, это наши. А, ёба. Вот это ты осёл. Ну, это противник стоит. Нет, наша. Блять, почему они противник, да? Блять, чё прицел такой тугой, сенсу нельзя настроить? Пиздец, как он, блять, медленно. Ух ты, как я. Если хорошо попал, он показывает анимацию. Блять, откуда еще стреляют? Там где-то. Ну там. Тут они... Да что ты такое, сука? Где-то еще один. А вон на этом вот. Ну,
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize
патроны.
Of course not.
Чтобы обыскать и ограбить.
Men, all he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun,
Патроны и револьвер.
kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. He's searching
Что тут вообще бога у них?
Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Какой-то стимулятор. Хабнул, еще там за стрельба.
Look out! More of the bastards
Ой.
in the trees.
О, ёбаный. Открепление из рощи.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after?
Ну, где он есть? Вон он, за деревьями.
As they come out of the trees.
Don't lose them in the trees.
Режим задержки такой. Ну, меткий выстрел.
Been running with those crystals long enough to know how to handle this.
Еще доходит. Блин, а, вон он.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Get what we need. Clear out.
Еще и денежка. Тоник какой-то. Помародерствуем немного. Тут же где-то еще бегали парочку. Этих я уже, по-моему, сломал.
Arthur, get over here.
Да бля, отойди.
We don't have time to mess around.
Ни хрена, банда большая была. Еще лошадь стоит. А что, у них в домиках вообще ничего интересного нету? Нет, еще домик, да? Ну. Ага. Вот вот машинка для динамита. Это что они поезд грабить собрались.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Все переворошить. Конечно, надо все переворошить.
Go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Консервированный
Find
лосось.
those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Детонатор вот был. Где взрывчатка, хрен его знает. Блядь, вот детонатор.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Бля, прицеливание такое медленное. Добавить быстренцы, в натуре он еле поворачивается. Медленно.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Главаря упустили, да?
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got me.
Go.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay back! Ah, shit! No! Ah. Don't hurt me! Please don't kill me, please!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else. Oh, God, no.
This could get bumpy. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Мать лошадь устала.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. I don't want to die, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone.
Вас может и помирить, надо ей отдохнуть дать.
Okay.
Not one more
Пойдем просто
goddamn
пешим.
word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Ой, остановилась. Не, интерфейс, конечно, дурацкий сделан. Как в этом GTA этот кружок карта. По-дебильному. Пока все мне нравится, вот, кроме интерфейса. И то, что пишет подсказки и диалоги одинаково в одно время. Неудобно читать.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Вот на лошади. Еще у меня тут на лошади. Сигаретная карточка, платиновая пряжка, ну, часы золотые. Однако бандана. Нахрена мне бандана? Накатил я тоника.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding.
Дать какую-то химию несет.
What you need. I can't
Какой-то ни
believe
хрена
it!
он не бандит.
An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Hosea, one other thing. When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's
Что
husband
там за
needs
комната?
burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone
Вот
sensible.
она, да, моя комната, как я понимаю.
All right.
Наверх там можно залезть? Что-то такое. Сесть. Обыскать ящик. Ну-ка, что там? Максимальное количество данных предметов. И что мне с этим делать? Все полное у меня. Нормально. Пойдем к следующему персонажу, он желтый. Это, как я понимаю, задание.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Надо пожрать, насуетиться.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Зачем соленые потроха? Жрать, что ли?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Лошадь что-то задыхается.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
Теперь эта лошадь может вставать
Still
на
don't
дыбы.
really know
Блин,
what happened on that boat.
удерживайте.
Me neither.
You put the gun down.
Зачем ты это сделал?
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Да, я думал поменять меню, но он выстрелил. Надо лук выбрать будет сейчас.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Что ты, сука, как заяц путаешь, что следы
The
петляешь.
wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot.
Где лук, блядь? Вот он.
You're gonna need the bow. Only gun you want. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Нихуя я не вижу. Орлиный глаз. Нажмите. Угу.
Try to stay low. Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly well in grass and woods.
Ваш запах тоже показывает режим орлиный глаз, если на нем бегут. С подветренной стороны, где здесь ветер? Я не шумно, я его не видел. Ага, сюда.
Down
Следы.
there. You see him? Quick, get that bow
Ага.
out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Где второй? Вон где-то следы, да? Где второй, сука? Это ж он стоит, ага.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Ай, блядь, один убежал.
Scare them all off.
Или это кто-то убежал? Ты его ранил чисто, походу, или нет? Ну, вроде ранил, сука, он не убил. Вот это, блядь, наверх. Короче, она, сука, ж стреляет. Не достал ты, походу, у него. Блядь, где второй олень делся? Как его, блядь, изучить? Написано, изучите его. Как его, блядь, изучить? Хрен его. У третьего лица обзор больше. Вон он, сука. Да как, блядь, убежал? Или умер?
Better go put it out of its misery. Come on.
Well done.
Подойдите к туше оленя.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your
Свист
hand's
такой.
okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Иди второй олень, хуй там один. А у второго заберешь, что ли?
Pretty good.
Так, так. Уход за оружие. Почистить. Ни хрена. Сменить ракурс. Приблизить. Отдалить все лицо. Назад. Достать с лошади магазинный карабин. Где у меня магазинный карабин? Бриз. Блядь, где этот магазинный карабин? L1, L2. L2, R2. Ну и что достал магазинный карабин? Дальше что тут? Где этот дебил? Блять, управление еще пока не вкуриваю.
Ready to head back when you are.
Поехали.
Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat
Чтобы
here to keep us all
пополнить
fed for a few
запасы
days.
банды, нужно доставить.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow. It's easier when they ain't shooting. What are you doing? We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort
Где моя
into
шляпа?
now.
Я же в шляпе был.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those
Где мой
wagons
головной
are.
убор
They ain't
делся?
going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Careful. You Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Зато пойло забрал.
Caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much
Прикольно
the last 6
сделано.
months. I guess because they've been over
Пока
this way.
задания такие, конечно. Но это обучающее, только начал играть. Дальше, думаю, будет поинтереснее.
We've been scrapping over scores with
Оружие
them
больше
for years.
появится, контента разного.
Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader,
Прокачаем персонажа, я
Let's go
думаю.
way back, and not in a good way. A proper
Ты чё,
blood
медведь?
feud.
Watch out!
What are you doing? That thing was huge.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its
Куда он делся? Как это передумал? Давай он грохнем. Блядь, надо было ближе подъехать. Где эта гадость, блядь, делась? Тут следы кровяные, ну-ка. Куда он делся, блядь? Надо было его грохнуть. Еще и шкура медвежья была.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you
Yeah,
didn't
but
expect
that's-
this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
20 лет в
Since I
банде.
was a boy.
С измальства.
20 years?
Yeah.
Это его
Taught me to
семья.
read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Oh, watch it.
Они ему заменили родителей.
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to
Но
him.
меня интересует, где моя шляпа
Bill,
делает,
Brown
блядь.
Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
Почему мой персонаж без головного убора на таком морозе?
I hope they all make it.
Не
I
ненавидите.
tried to ride the count once. Fuck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Короче, с моим медведем
Gonna
я
hit
глохла,
time
да?
over here. Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Да что за фигня? О, поднимите оленя.
What are you doing? Bring the deer over.
Come
А
on.
куда его кинуть, блядь? Да,
What a surprise. The camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Baby rum, sir. It's the only
Fluffy
thing.
rum.
The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Подойти к туше. Освежевать.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Опа, разделывай.
Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower. just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
Так, теперь ограбление поезда.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's...
Освежевать оленей, один из 3. Надо еще оленей будут убивать. Ага. Справочник. А где справочник? Карта, помощь, прогресс, игрок, сюжет, социальный групп, настройки. Так вот, настройки, кстати. Управление. Инвертирование камеры. Нет вибрации. Включена. Режим захвата цели пешком обычный, узкий, свободный прицел. Широкий. Захвата цели пешком обычный, узкий. Свободный прицел, это как интересно. Короче, сделаем обычный. Уровень помощи при прицеливании пешком. Режим захвата цели. Обычный, узкий. Свободный прицел. Она была свободная, давай обычный. Уровень помощи при прицеливании. Третьего лица стандартный. Так. Назад. Камера. Назад. Общий звук, экран. Корректировка, интерфейс. Боеприпасы динамичные. Динамичное описание задачи, субтитры. Имя говорящего в субтитрах. Индикатор уровня розыска. Назад. А общее это что? Автосохранение, температура по Цельсию, вес килограмма, формат времени, ага, на европейский лад. Потом денежные бонусы за скидки на улучшение лагеря включены. И лечение включено. Так. Что тут еще в настройках? Игрок. Артур. Состояние статуса 89. Лошадь. Еще она не прокачана, что она у нас мертвая. Походу ты как на ней скачешь, с ней работаешь, она только увеличивается. Так, ну все, надо пока на этом заканчивать. Поезд оградом в следующей части.